Hey everyone, it's Murray Rundus, the production manager here at Catholic Family News. The May edition of the paper is out, and we have some amazing articles for you. Firstly, I wanted to remind everyone that we do have an e-edition. When you subscribe to Catholic Family News, you can get access to our Zinio, and through that you can see all of our online issues. And in order to access them, going back for many years, you can just click on our issue and you get a full e-edition access with each of our pages there of the latest issue. So if you don't want to read the physical copy but just want to read everything online, we got that for you as well. Our first story, which is arguably the most controversial story this year, we've talked a lot about it on this show, Candace Owens parted ways with the Daily Wire. CFN's Matt Gaspers covers this issue in depth, and if you really want a firm understanding of this issue and really just a place to delve more into this topic, this is a great place to start. This article does a great job of covering the issues, including the anti-Semitism allegations and how this whole ordeal went down. Also on the front page, you'll find CFN's editor-in-chief, Brian McCall, covering the liturgical ideology behind the post-conciliar church. I think it's really important that we as traditionalists understand the errors that came about regarding the liturgy after the Second Vatican Council and how they still affect us to this day. So if you want a good place to start understanding the traditionalist position or want some great reading material regarding it, this is a great place to go. Another issue that we cover in the paper that really isn't covered much anywhere else is the topic of brain death and where Catholic morality and Catholic experts fall on this issue. Stephen Kokx does a great job of covering the issue, covering where some of the gray area is, and if you want a good place to start investigating this topic that's very topical for today, go ahead and check out this article. There's an old family legend that I grew up with, that the Rundus family, my family, are the descendants of the illegitimate child of the heretic Jan Hus, the founder of the Hussite movement. In my article for this month, I talk about the history of that movement, talk about why it's condemned by the Catholic Church, and also bring up how some of these heresies have come back today in the post-conciliar church. This is an issue of Catholic Family News from about 30 years ago, October of 1994. CFN has been at this for a long time now, and we're still making a great wealth of traditional intellectual content for the traditional Catholic world. If you want to be a part of this traditional Catholic revival of intellectual content, you can go over to CatholicFamilyNews.com or just click that link in the description. We have the great articles that I mentioned in this video, but we also have other ones such as Anthony Stein's article or the great amount of devotional content that we also have in this issue. We are going to continue making traditional Catholic intellectual material, and unlike some other conservative publications, we're not afraid of saying, Christ is King.